Recording time.
Okay, recording has started.
Justin, you're a bitch.
Damn!
Ah.
Someone
Gotta get the girl to
someone
draw.
soda.
Jeez.
Damn, that was fucking
Story of my life.
double teamed.
I'm like my parents when I walk through the door.
We're just on the same wavelength. It's all right.
We're just practicing for after I move in.
Exactly.
Hey, Christ.
Testicular torsion.
Okay. Anything else before I go? Okay.
Not that I can think of.
Last time.
Falcon ball torture.
Thank you.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Last time, you all continuing your journey back to Neverwinter. Let's see here. There were some conversations, I believe, between everyone, especially after Blossom died at the hands of a witch stalker. Some conversations had some like a lot of personal stuff. I know Blossom had a conversation with Nick that ended with Blossom pointing him towards Torrent.
Ultimate wing woman.
Yep. Let's see here. I know there was a party at some point where you guys just outside of Neverwinter were like, what if we just had some fun? Had a lot of alcohol. There was a nameless warlock who asked if the bookkeeper is single. You all got barely attached to. Marcus asked a very interesting question of the bookkeeper regarding Blossom, and then dodged the answer.
Little bitch.
Find on the next episode.
Is there anything else I missed?
We're just fucking around last session, weren't we?
Pretty much.
I did contact Hell, I believe, to let them know that we were going to be in the city pretty much like the next day or whatever.
Yep.
And to meet us over at the nest and, just getting our ducks in order.
Correct.
Oh, we also came to the conclusion that the Whisker Gang was not in Neverwinter.
Yeah,
They were,
correct.
What's the name of the city?
Yeah, seemingly up in Luskin.
Luskin. There we go.
I was gonna say Leyland.
No, thank you.
You don't want them in Leyland.
Yeah, no thanks.
Leyland
Why
has
not?
enough
Then we
problems.
could go to Leyland.
We're going to Leyland anyway, aren't we?
Now
That's
we're
up
going
to
to
you.
Urine.
That's up to you guys. So much of this is up to you guys. But, with that, we come back in, I believe with you guys having all settled down for the rest after your night of drinking. You will arrive in Neverwinter, this next day, provided nothing dumb happens.
Guys, I just came up with an idea.
So, for those who haven't, you do gain the benefits of a long rest. You wake up the next morning to, a sort of winter wonderland. It is midwinter. There is a fine, a thick layer of snow on the ground, and the Midwinter Festival is surely underway. And you all have some fucking killer hangovers, except for Halu.
Haha. I mean, also, Hellu's 19. She's basically immune to this shit for virtue of being 19.
No, 19-year-olds are very much not immune.
Bro, Hellu is like 6'4" and built like a tank. Also had 2 years of Feywine.
More like Halu is immune to knowing her limits. as most 19-year-olds are when it comes to alcohol.
I'll skip my skincare for today if possible, if that's the case.
Whoa.
I think
I'm sad because Blossom was gonna try to drink it thinking it was hair of the dog. Dang it.
As we are entering Neverwinter, it might be bad news if Marcus is dealing with both a hangover and being poisoned at the same time.
I want to be like, but you find a way for. I kind of want to find a way for you, Blossom, to have a chance to drink it, but nah. Yeah, if Marcus is
The
not
day will
ready-
come. The day will come.
The day will come.
The day will come.
You really just want to poison yourself. Blossom's gonna end up taking way more than she's supposed to. You know, like gonna
We have
knock
a
back the whole vial
paladin.
or something.
We have a paladin with lesser restoration, and we know a cleric. It's fine.
Not even lesser restoration. Some lay on hands, boom, cure some
Yeah,
poison.
5 points of lay on hands cures poison.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mhm.
I've never played well, I did play a paladin, but that was ages ago, so I haven't played paladin before.
I think Isla probably has the worst hangover. I remember there was a lot of like you managing to save until the very end, where you were like hit with all the alcohol at once.
Yeah, Ylif is having a morning.
Mm-hmm.
Wakes up like bright and early, hungover, and it's just like, fuck.
I think for once Ylif wakes up early in the morning, looks at the sun, winces, and rolls over and goes back to bed.
Then she's just like, Ilif, are you alive? Please, for the love of God. Okay, good enough.
Ylif, shut the fuck up, you're talking so loud.
Open at 'em, everyone. We got someone waiting for us in the city.
Does anyone remember anything after sundown?
Oh.
There was a sundown?
I remember the sunrise.
I think I don't know.
There was a vague sensation of spin the bottle, and that was it.
I remember up until I don't, and then it's blacking. It's nothing.
Okay. I'm going to assume we had a very fun time last night then.
Yes, I think I remember sitting in a circle. Maybe that was when we played Spin the Bottle.
With those two elves from another camp?
Maybe.
Oh,
They look
God, it's a good
kind of
idea.
familiar, but
Thing, I can't remember anything past like the second drink, I'll be honest.
That weak.
I haven't partaken like that in a while, okay?
Weak.
Coward.
Marcus, do you have any elf mint tea left?
All the elf mint tea that I made was for you. I think I have but half a bottle of the what's the word? That great libation that I made yesterday. But that might have the opposite effect.
No
But no
more
doubt.
alcohol.
Okay.
The trick with hangovers is that you drink more alcohol to lessen the effects.
That's not true.
I
Like
don't
a true
No, that's
alcoholic.
called being an alcoholic.
Yes. Well, no matter. I'm sure you know one of the best cures is being out on the road and getting it by the open air. It's a bit of a chill.
Are you not hungover?
I didn't really sleep, so.
Marcus experienced the hangover in real time.
I've been a little sick all week, so it doesn't really matter.
You have. Are you feeling well?
Yes, after such
Catch
a nice
like
game
a
last night.
cold or something?
Yeah, look, just a
Not the
tiefling
winter
kind of
flu,
cold.
isn't?
No. Nothing to worry about. Soon we're gonna be in the winter, and we can sleep in a nice warm bed.
Ugh, Neverwinter. Are we
Speaking of,
sure we have to go back?
well,
Yes.
I have already told our Wonderkin that we were going to be meeting him there, so he's awaiting our return.
He is?
Yeah, told him to wait for us over at the nest. Figured that we will all want to see him before we parted ways with Neverwinter again. Yes, I spoke to him last night. He seemed in good spirits.
That's good.
So yeah, you best all sober up then, and wash up at that too, because I'm sure the last thing Pell wants to see is all of us crawling over to him.
Blue,
Drunk
does she
off
look
our ass.
any different when Pell was mentioned? At all? Any?
Make an insight check.
Hold on.
What are
Hold on, let
you
me get my dice.
saying, Sage?
Yeah, let me.
Moss, I'm using effectively passive deception.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would like to use my
That
passive
translated
insight,
into what the fuck is?
Oh, that was a natural 20. So you know.
Damn.
I,
Oh,
thi-
Okay,
oh,
right.
no.
I think it's pretty obvious that like Helu went from to really. Oh, okay.
trying to play. Yeah, no, that's cool. You're there. Neat, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we
so
should pack
sure.
up. I guess we should get packing.
Hello, that was a
They'd be
very
rude.
quick change of attitude. Are you alright? Are you feeling well?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know what you're on about.
I mean, it's just that as soon as Neverwinter was mentioned, you know, you rightly had a very dour mood to it, but you know. I don't think
Yeah,
such is rare,
Neverwinter
actually.
sucks, but not everything about Neverwinter sucks.
Name one thing.
The Harpers operate out of it.
Sedge, I think you're forgetting that Helu has technically spent the last 2 years or so in the Feywild, so I'm sure she is excited to see the rest of her friends. Marcus says, trying to cover up whatever
Marcus is a
expression.
real one right now.
Yes.
You know who else is in Neverwinter? Pell's in Neverwinter.
Yeah, that would. The Harpers operate out of there. That's a good thing.
That's very intuitive of you, Blossom.
Our friend Pell is also there. He's also a good thing.
Mm-hmm. He sure is a good thing, hello. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
The point. I am going to look at Blossom like she's grown 5 heads. I have no idea what she's alluding to.
All I'm saying is I feel like I'm pretty good at reading possible relationships. Like yesterday when I talked with Nick, I had him look in Torrent's direction, if you know what I mean.
I turn and I look at Torrent and Nick. Is there like anything happening?
Well, okay. I do think that, like, you know, early morning, typically how the Harpers seem to operate is that Nick, and everyone, bright and early, like, getting camp packed up. There's a lot of chatting and laughing, and things. They're fairly used, I think, to drinking a lot, so they, hangovers aren't that big of a deal to them. You know, they're theater kids. But, I think that's a question for you, Moss, on what Torrent might be doing.
I think. Okay, this is so funny. I think Torrent is absolutely trying her absolute fucking damnedest to just act normally and to ignore the fuck out of what Blossom was alluding to the other day. Works maybe 80% of the time.
It's one of those, like, Torrent may not look over often in Nick's direction, but when she does, there's a not so subtle, like, look to her face.
God, that's so funny. I love Torrent. This is so funny. I feel bad for yeeting her out the window the moment Hellu came back, but this is fine. Sure. Okay. Whatever you say, Blossom.
Mm-hmm.
Just there's a moment of like I think Hellu makes eye contact with Marcus. It's just like, do you know? Like, just it reads on her face. Do you know what the fuck she's talking about? Because I don't.
Mind link. It's
2 years.
It's kind of obvious that you might have the hots for Pal, but I'll keep that between us. Wink, wink,
I
wink.
do
my lord,
not.
I think you might have
I
had a
do
little too much to
not.
drink. So how about we get back on the road?
Marcus Blackfoot, I do not have the fucking hots for him. We barely know each other. I haven't seen him in 2 years. I'm older than him now.
Wander, you know.
That's my bad for assuming that. But that's what these numbnuts think. These numbnuts
Wait,
think. So.
wait, can I mind link with Hellu and talk inside her head with Marcus too?
You probably can't hear our conversation, but
Oh no. I don't think Hellu's ever had to host the conference call in her brain before. Never mind 2. Okay.
But if you want the subject to be dropped, then I encourage you to tell the others that it's time to get on the road, like I am.
Can we just get going, guys? The sooner we get to Neverwinter, the sooner we can leave.
Yeah, we have to beat the crowd. I'd rather not be caught in some kind of checkpoint.
Yes, it's bound to be extremely busy, considering the festival.
Yes,
Exactly.
and the 7th game of the World Series between the Neverwinter Dodgers and the Waterdeep Yankees.
You definitely had too much to drink. Okay.
I hate the sports season. Every time someone loses or wins, there's riots in the street. That was the one thing that I can never get over. Just the absurdity of it all.
Jesus.
Right in the background, furiously writing this down somewhere.
I'll be right back. 1 minute, please.
Oh no, I killed Moss.
All right. Well, if people you guys can get camp backed up. I will say, the hangovers aren't helped by the fact first of all, it's a cold morning, so you know whether that helps or hurts is one thing, but it is fucking bright.
It sure is.
Smell just right.
I don't think Blossom's opened her eyes since realizing it was daylight.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, you open your eyes and you close them, and like the image of the snow-filled landscape is burned into the back of your eyelids. It is that fucking bright.
Damon.
you all can pack up, and if there's nothing else, head on to Neverwinter.
Yep, as long as nothing runs in our way.
Hold on, I am doing a switch.
I am putting on the disguise hat that we tend to pass around. 'Cause
Okay.
I'd rather not be recognized.
Let's. Is this the one? Okay. Well. Again, the road to Neverwinter is packed full of people heading to there for the festival. Families and type. Even as you get closer, you can start to hear the music coming through of bards and bands playing for the festival. Of all types, there is the dull roar of crowds, of children laughing, of like lights and flashes of magic shows, and people showing off for others' enjoyment.
Only Mr. Nobody and the Nobodies were here.
Gosh.
Is that the one I want to use? Let's see here. Where'd the other maps go? Where'd the other maps that I had go? Sorry, doing some quick checking my maps. In the meantime, I will move everyone here.
Oh my goodness!
Oh shit, I forgot how bad this one is actually. Sorry, I thought I had a really, like, fun Festival Street map, but I appeared not to. Where'd it go?
I love the two shitheads having a snowball fight.
Oh yeah, yeah. You step in, colorful banners streamed out between the streets. There are people out and about, traveling through the streets of Neverwinter. Let's see
You know
here.
what I really want to get when we get to Neverwinter? Some fresh worms.
Some fresh what?
Okay.
Fresh worms.
What?
I hesitate to ask why.
I'm looking at the map. There's a store where the name of it is Fresh
Oh.
Worms.
Okay, to be fair, I did take this. This is an image taken, I believe, from.
Also, fresh worms would be for fishing.
Yeah. 'Cause, you do see the fucking
Oh.
ocean just past there.
That star is ropes.
This is technically taken from, I think, Saltmarsh. This is like an image from Saltmarsh, and I was like, you know what?
Mm,
This fits.
It gives me Neverwinter, yeah.
it's cute. I like
Yeah.
it.
But yeah, you guys have arrived, and the Midwinter Festival is in full swing. You have to,
How
like,
long does the festival last for?
it's going to last, I believe, for the next 3 days.
Oh.
This day and then the next 2.
Oh, okay. Fun.
You hear there are people, like, as you get further in, heading towards the nest, there are people hawking wares. There are people touting like games and games, competitions, prizes to be won, all sorts of things.
Cool.
I know we can't stay really for the festival, but I'd like to do this next year with you all. Not here in Neverwinter, of course, but next year.
Can't we just stay and maybe try out a few of the games while we're in town? I mean, we'll probably have to do some waiting and killing of time.
It's up to Sedge.
To me. Oh yes, my. Sorry, that was out of character. I forgot about my parents.
Guys, I totally forgot. I'm not an orphan. I have parents.
Sedge goes, well, I mean, I don't see the harm in it. I mean, It'd be nice to actually enjoy the festival for once, I suppose.
Are you sure, Sedge?
Sedge opens his mouth and then he looks over to Ylif. And this is Ylif's never been to the fucking Neverwinter Festival.
Nope.
And Sedge like blushes a little bit and goes, yes, I'm sure.
All right.
It doesn't
Well-
matter when we get to Candlekeep as long as we get there. Besides, I've been negligent this long. It won't kill me, hopefully, to be negligent a little longer.
You sure? This is nothing, Hello. Next year, I'm gonna take you to go see the rat race. I think we just about missed
Rat
it.
race. I feel like I've heard about that.
Marcus, you're not
The
talking
what
about
race?
the rat races I think you're talking about, are you?
The
What
what?
do you think I'm talking about? It's only that one of the best events in the whole city.
Define best, because those are
The
dangerous.
most thrilling, the most fun.
Hi, Pepper.
Dangerous.
Okay,
Oh.
the occasional bystander may lose an eye or limb, but you know, is it really
Die. Or
is it
die.
really
we're talking
worthwhile if
about.
it doesn't happen every once in a while?
It's like a kart race, but no rules.
Exactly.
That
Yeah.
seems like a death trap, but also incredibly fun.
I
Oh,
think
it is.
that's the point.
Yes, exactly. Very, very fun.
I think I caught a glimpse of some racers once.
Really.
They went past the arena. Not that they knew it was the arena, but I noticed them from a window.
Hey, there's a chance maybe you saw me. I was in a race or two back in the day.
How many years ago was this?
This I would have been. Honestly, I would have been close to your age now. I think. A little younger.
So, hold on, mathing.
It was only for a while. I lost my wagon
3?
in races.
Okay, like 5 years ago
Yeah, like five
for
between
me,
5
but 3 for you?
No,
So
for
I
you, it would have been
would have
5.
been.
Yeah.
Hold on, I would have been like 12.
Yeah. I guess so.
No, I think I was younger.
Okay.
I think something fun to think about really quick is that I don't know if AstraZealing really does midwinter festivals. I think they do like summer spring style festivals, but they don't really do midwinters.
I think for obvious reasons.
Yeah, but just one of those like this might be somewhat of a new experience for Ylif.
Jen, I know exactly where you got this map.
Hey, 2-minute tabletops is good. They do good maps.
Oh,
They do.
Pretty solid map.
Oh, I would like to also say for the record, Helu did put on the makeup.
Yep.
And has like a hood up
Yeah,
to cover her.
You guys had some
Oh,
time.
right.
No problem.
I could cast Seeming on us if we wanted to risk it.
I mean,
Up
it
to
might
you.
be a good idea. I think if not only
Okay.
for me and Helu, but since all of you are associated to us by some extent.
Okay.
Ooh, we get to describe our
Our
normal
theme.
sodas.
Real quick, Parm, did you hear me?
I did not hear you. I'm sorry.
I was
distracted by the snow.
I was saying that I don't think AstraZealing really does midwinter festivals.
They wouldn't. It's in the middle of the war.
Yeah, so they do a lot of spring summer based festivals, but I think this is a relatively new experience for Ylif.
Ylif is truly doing that Disney character moment of just sprinting to look at every single stall.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? I think Hellu's honestly with you.
What's this? There's white shit in the air. What's
Yeah,
this?
you two take off. I will say at some point, Nick and the rest of the Harpers are like, all right, well, I think this is where we part ways. We thank you again for traveling with us. It has been a joy. And thank you for saving us from the hags, obviously. But we should go check in with the local Harpers.
Of course, Nick. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you in your dreams.
And
You
after
don't.
that, I am dragging all of you to the Temple of Lathander. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Alright,
That's a funny joke, Torrid.
It's not a joke. I will
What?
pick everyone up if I have to.
Are you you're saying that to the Harpers and not to the party?
To the Harpers, yeah.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was where the misunderstanding was coming from. But yeah. Nick's like, I would say do we have to, but I know you're going to say yes, so alright. To the Temple of Lathander.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad we don't have to have this argument.
And then
You
after
already
we can
know. Good.
And then after Lathander and after checking with the Harpers, we can enjoy the festivities. We're enjoying
This
the
is agreeable.
festivities, Torrin. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, you know you won't hear me. You won't hear me disagreeing. You won't hear me say no.
Okay. And as this chatter continues, as Nick Torn and the rest of the Harpers disappear into the streets. But you guys are, sprinting from stall to stall, and there are those selling like trinkets of all kinds. There are those that are passing out, like the local tavern is passing out mulled cider, some non-alcoholic for the kids and some alcoholic for the parents, but passing it out. It is nice and warming. There are those with like treats, cookies, other baked goods piled high for like a copper a piece, and there are kids that run in copper, and they like are very clearly kind of in a sugar rush as they get handed a pastry, and then they sprint off with a pastry in their mouth. You do have to like dodge around some people playing, like some teenagers throwing snowballs at each other in the streets.
This is so fun, guys.
If I do cast Seeming, I didn't surge, I rolled a 16. Unless you are going to make me because I still have one thing.
No, I'll hold on to that.
Okay. Okay. I'm scared. I think I'm looking. Oh. I think I've tried to find a little branch of holly or mistletoe.
Mistletoe. Listen.
I truly don't think that's hard here in the Midwinter Festival.
Why do I feel like you're gonna do something to Hellu?
Why is it gotta be to Hellu?
At first, I thought it would be to Marcus.
It could be to Ylif.
It could be to anyone.
It really could. My initial thought was, oh ha ha, she's gonna pull Marcus under the mistletoe. That's so cute. Wait a minute, she might do that to Hellu and Pal.
I could do that to anyone, you motherfuckers.
Oh my god, you could fucking smooch Ylif again. Marcus could smooch Sedge as revenge or fucking something.
Oh no.
Oh god. The Banes of Thunder are gonna get the reputation of being just a very dysfunctional polycule.
Oh god.
Wait, that's how every D&D group goes in Critical Role. It's just, there's the poly ship that has to be there, minus the one individual.
Yup.
And Hellu is the one individual. We're all set.
Is this like a major part of the city, Red? Like
Yeah, you guys
Town
would
square or something?
have you guys would have come in from the north, so this is the Tower District. The bulk of the festival is happening in hold on, actually this might be the Black Lake District. Give me a second. Will I pull up the district names? You don't have the district names. You. Okay, yeah, you're in the Black Lake District. Sorry, no, the fuck? Okay, I am wrong. You guys are in the Tower District. There we go.
Tower District. Okay, good to know.
You're in the Tower District, and the bulk of the festival takes place in the Tower District and the Protector's Enclave, with some of it
Gotcha.
spilling over into the Black Lake.
Interesting.
The Protector's Enclave, for instance, is primarily where a lot of merchants, where a lot of businesses, guild halls are located. That is very much the merchant style area. The Tower District tends to be very residential for like most of the like middle class individuals. And then the Black Lake tends to be where a lot of like nobility or those higher up on the economic scale are. Whereas the River District is where the slums are.
Yep.
Good to know. I would like to leave a hidden message in plain sight, kind of a thing.
Okay.
I imagine it could just be like something between me and Selma, where like I tie a purple thread or a purple piece of cloth on a post, somewhere with a lot of traffic, and she's very, she's very, It's more like I'm in the city now. I'm gonna be here for 2 days, and she's very good at finding me. So
Okay. All right. I will keep that
just
in
very
mind.
sneakily doing that, just doo-doo, and maybe she'll see it and know that I'm around.
All right. Those were checking out the stalls. Do you guys want to do anything in particular with that? There are those with trinkets, those with pastries.
I am looking to buy gifts for people.
Okay. Do you have ideas in mind already, or
No, I will talk shop after session with you.
Gotcha.
I'm looking for my family and the party.
Okay.
I see Heather's over here by herself, so just to kind of tease her, I feel like Marcus would go behind her, just kind of rubbing his chin while she's looking at a stall or something. Be like, "So, have you found out yet what you want to get for Pell?"
Don't sneak up on me, first of all.
I wasn't sneaking up on you. I literally just walked behind you. It's not my fault that you didn't hear me come.
And second of all, no, I'm not getting anything for Pal.
Oh, okay.
Because I already have something for him.
Oh, really? Aren't you prepared?
No, I got it back in the Feywild, and I was going to send it to him because I got everyone things. Everyone got things.
Okay.
I just didn't know if that was weird.
No.
So I didn't send it.
One, I know we're gonna be seeing Pell soon, so I figured maybe we're gonna get him something here in the market. But it sounds like he's gonna really like what you got for him in the Feywild.
I hope so. I don't really know. It's just because he's my friend.
That is.
And I was thinking of him. Like I was thinking of everyone else when I got everyone else their gifts.
Word of advice. When you're trying to lie, try not to over-explain yourself. Just no. That's if you were. Okay? Just try to give you a good tip here.
Thanks. I guess.
But that's very nice. You're getting something for everyone.
I almost
trust
wish I hung
I know he's
onto
gonna
it.
like. He's a very nice guy, and I'm sure, knowing that you went the extra mile and got him something while you were in the Feywild, he's gonna really love that.
I think she just makes sort of like a non-committal kind of shrug.
And can I? Did you get Bugsy anything?
Who?
Ah, shit. You remember when you see him? I feel like Marcus just buys like a random fucking thing in one of the stalls and gives it a hello. It would make him really happy. Just tell him you got him this.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a quick roll on the trinket table.
Yeah, well, it was just the most randomest fucking thing that I could pick up from the stall.
If it's a branch of mistletoe, I'm gonna laugh.
I would be very surprised. It's a drinking cup that randomly fills with fresh or salt water, and it refills once emptied.
Fresh or salt? Oh my god.
Yeah, fresh or salt water.
Oh god.
It's a coin flip every single time. Which one you're gonna get?
That is so good. Does the water look the same?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's so dumb. I love it.
I think Sedge also does a little bit of shopping.
Yeah, Hellu is going to get trinkets for everyone.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all going to end up getting trinkets for everyone.
I get trinkets for everyone, but I also get trinkets for Mercedes, who is back in Phandalin. Sedge's mom and his dad. And also, I feel like every year he tries to get something for Elmas for when he goes back home.
Right.
And, like, puts it in her old room if she ever comes back.
Aww.
Just because I think it'd be funny, I want to grab a trinket for Selma.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
Also, I'm looking for all the snacks. All the snacks.
Oh yeah, there are. Oh, hold on. Hello, brain, work with me. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I pulled up a huge list. Like 1,000 trinkets.
Oh, that's
my
fun.
god.
Hey, I think I have the same list.
Like, yeah, it is big. Let's see here. Let's move it over this way. Let's see here. A single drop of lamp oil sealed in a glass bead.
Huh. This kind of seems your style, honestly. I don't know why. I will take that.
Yeah, just a little marble with a bit of liquid in the middle that's catching the light in really interesting ways.
Oh, that's cool. I'll get that, and like, this is gonna sound stupid, but like, I don't know, a cart of some kind of food. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it down to the nest. These fucking little rats can go ham. I don't know what it is. If it's like imported fruits or I don't know. Something.
Meat.
I know those kids are suffering from scurvy, so I need to
get them
like,
a fucking holiday ham.
Yeah, I don't know.
You start looking for food. Ylith is also probably bouncing from food stall to food stall. There are pastries of all kinds. There are like candied apples. There are like rock candies or like dried fruit strung up on like strings into garlands that are also edible. There are fruits of all kinds, imported from warmer regions, but also like berries, winter style berries. There are like whole ass turkey legs.
I'll kill for a turkey leg right now.
Well, hey, I didn't plan for combat, so maybe hold off on that.
You know what? I'll get it because I know the perfect thing to get actually. Because you know what I imagine happens in the nest. I feel like they have their own little mini version of this with shit that they steal. So, but the one thing they're probably gonna have a hard time stealing is like a barrel of non-alcoholic cider. So I'll probably get a barrel to bring down with me. They can go ham with that.
Yeah, and we'll see that'll run you like a whole ass barrel. You know, they're giving out like cups of it for free, but if you're gonna buy a barrel, they're like, we ask for a handful of, we ask for like a gold or two, sir.
Take 5. Here you go.
We won't argue with 5. And you can you have a whole ass barrel. And Ylith can find what kind of snack does Ylith grab?
Yes. Specifically anything that's like candied nuts. A lot of the winter snacks that like we associate with like holidays and stuff that Ylith would have never had before.
Oh yeah, there's spicy.
So there would be no candy or fun like treats and stuff during, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, no, there are let's see here. Yeah, there's definitely candied nuts. There are cookies of all kind. There's I don't know, fucking popcorn, I guess.
Candy canes.
Definitely like little mints, little bits. And on the warmer side, there's probably like cinnamon rolls kicking around too.
Cinnamon rolls.
I can just imagine like little bits of chocolate too. Like there's someone out there with like artisanal chocolates. But I can imagine Ylith kind of going ham for cinnamon rolls.
I'm buying all the, snacks that won't immediately perish.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a lot of...
Just sticking it in the bag of holding.
Ylith's gonna be going through a sugar rush.
My ass is getting like that signature Neverwinter alcoholic milk drink, whatever the fuck that is.
Eggnog?
Yeah, the fucking fantasy version of that in Neverwinter. I don't know.
I bet it's closer to like my thought is more closer to like the spices added to Mongolian goat milk or bison milk is my thought.
Yo, Red, do they got the coquito?
Oh god, I
don't know what that is
right now. No, I could ship y'all a bottle of my family's coquito, bro.
Oh,
over.
Hold on.
Oh wait, nah. Some of y'all can't have it. It's got milk in it and shit.
Yeah, they probably do have some really nice spiced eggnog. We're I think a little bit too north for coquito too.
Yeah, they have that in Waterdeep.
There's no Puerto Ricans in Neverwinter. Sorry, guys.
More it's a coconut-based drink, and I think we're too north for coconuts.
They have that in Sahanovan then.
Coconuts.
Puerto Ricans in Sahanovan confirmed.
Everyone in Emerald City is Puerto Rican.
Can I also pick up a trinket for my boy Bugsy? He's been holding down the fort so well. I need to get him something stupid.
Yeah, sure.
Kid's been working so hard.
He's
been sleeping over his little desk.
Let's see what Grab. If you have anything particular in mind, you can say so. But
okay,
have my very large list.
Is there anything? Oh, God, I want to get him something for his little desk, like a fucking fountain pen, a fucking paperweight. I don't know, something that he likes feeling like a big man.
All right,
So-
how about this? That I rolled. It's a single gold piece, but there's no monarch profiled on it, and it's dated 7 years in the future.
Yo,
Ooh.
that's so him. Holy shit. Yes. Yes. Getting
Oh, I
that.
thought you were gonna get him a little ceramic rat to like
Oh, damn!
as a paperweight.
Oh,
Damn,
that's so
no.
good.
Two entries down, bronze coin bearing the profile of a rat wearing a crown.
Okay, no, forget it.
Oh,
I start
yeah,
buying
that
that,
one.
and I'm like, take this back, you dipshit. Give me that. And I buy that.
you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, okay, I'll get it. And then you look down, and you're like, give me this.
Hold up. Flick it on his forehead. Thank you. Please and thank you. Yes, I'm getting that for sure. Bro's gonna be walking around with that with pride.
Yeah, for real.
You're there getting trinkets. Meanwhile, Ilip has his arms full of food and snacks.
Just like his head is their head is covered by pastry boxes and candy bags.
I have to ask: is this the kind of holiday where things are wrapped?
I think
And
so.
you-
Yes.
Give gifts to people and stuff. Is it that kind of holiday we're talking here?
Yeah. It's a midwinter festival. It's fantasy
Okay.
Christmas, effectively. Yes.
All right. We don't have to. Something else that I want to do for the River Rats, if possible. We don't need to roll the fucking items, of course. I could just pay a flat rate for this. Buy a whole bunch of trinkets, and get them wrapped somewhere.
Yeah.
So then I can roll down there and be like, "Here you go."
There's more
Have
than
gifts and all.
there's more than a few stalls. It's like, forgot to wrap your gift last minute. I can do it for just 2 copper.
See, I love those stalls because it's always run by these old ladies who can wrap shit 10 times better than I ever could.
Oh, absolutely.
So-
Mhm.
Like, you hand it off, you look away and look back, and it's wrapped. And
Exactly.
it's perfect.
So yeah, I just want to get a bunch of wrap gifts to hand out randomly to River Rats down in the nest.
Just for fun little flavor, imagine there's a kid there who's, like, so enraptured by, like, her rapping skills that he does just, like, run off, buy a random trinket, come back, and just sits there and watch. Like, if somebody isn't approaching her to wrap their things, will run off and get his own thing for her to wrap, but otherwise just sits there fascinated, watching her hands.
All these Mavis clones just.
Is that what we're calling them now?
Just imagine.
I've
Mavis
made a
having this
mistake
kind of
finding a
wrapping.
trinket list.
But is there anything else that you guys want to do before heading to the nest?
Is there a statue of Stoneman I can stealthily deface?
I don't think, not here in the Tower District. Because this is not
Damn,
the district.
okay.
This is not the district that he presides over.
Yeah, okay.
It'd be better finding him the most shittiest trinket here and mailing into him or something.
We're just sending him
Hold
shit
on.
in a box. Literal
A
shit.
penis shaped snowflake.
I found a puzzle box holding 10 fingernail clippings.
Can I find like a one of those really kitschy things that's like vaguely penis shaped?
Absolutely.
Awesome. And then before we go to the nest, I'm going to find a postal service. Write a note that says, "Soon you will lose yours," and mail it to Stoneman.
Mhm.
Okay.
That Build-A-Bear is a sensory
Oh my-
nightmare.
Yeah. I imagine it's like, yeah, it's one of those like little ceramic figurines. That like the paint has chipped and worn off in such a way that like really adds to the suggestiveness of it.
That's shoved up someone's ass, we know.
Where yeah, it for sure like is one of those some like old lady's like, "Oh, it's so cute," and someone goes, "That's a penis," and she's like, "No." But yeah, you can mail that off to Stoneman.
With the note.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking
That's so good.
speaking of mail, Oscar is losing his ever-loving mind, his little tiny mind.
Oh no.
Oh.
He is enraptured by all the colors, and the scents and the smells.
So much food to go around.
I need to get a trinket for Oscar.
You need to get him a bag of candied macadamia nuts.
Well, I was gonna say, you see at one point he disappears and reappears with like a couple of coins in his hand, flies over to like one of the candied nut stalls, and it's like, 1 bag of nuts, please. And they're looking at him like, okay. And they hand this little fairy dragon a bag of nuts. And he fully like perches, like tucks himself into someone's bag and is annihilating it. But like as he's out and about, I just saw your message, Justin. Yes, yes, you can.
All right. That's my inventory for a later time. Thank you.
But as he's flying out and about, there are kids that are pointing and are like, oh, "Wow!" and are having a lot of joy at seeing Oscar.
I will cover his macadamia nuts.
He, I think, is in near tears when you offer that. He's like, "Thank you, that's so nice."
Best festival ever.
It's not a problem. I guess consider it, well, the start of my apology.
You're forgiven, and then he's just fully shoving them in his face by the handfuls.
I haven't treated you the best, Oscar, and I'm deeply sorry about that.
When I am not fallen to about a sugar coma, I will address this in a more respectful way. In the meantime, and he's asleep. He's a tiny little body, and you just shoved like a kid's body worth of candy in his face.
I will put him into my bag.
I imagine Blossom doesn't quite understand the concept of buying gifts for other people. Because like, I think the closest she's gotten is like she's found an item in one of the places they were searching and just like, hey, do you want this? Cool, here you go. And so she's just like looking around, it's like, ooh, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that. And just like, just very much window shopping and be like, ooh, this is cool, ooh. And then she sees everyone walking around with like arms full of shit. She's like, wait, what's happening? What is this? And then I think she just starts buying random shit to fit in.
You get, we'll say that each trinket that you guys get will cost you like a copper. So you can take off as much money as you want, and you guys can find a trinket list whenever you feel like it, and just sort of go through that.
Okay.
Oh, I am.
Kind of curious. Are they still putting up the bounty posters? Are there any bounty posters up here?
I think there are still bounty posters, but everyone's a little bit busy right now. To pay attention to them.
Good to know. Yes, I have a lot of stuff to carry. We'll solo over to Sedge. He can carry the barrel or something.
Hold on, you want me to... Sedge's arms are full and he's like, hold on, you want me to carry the barrel?
Oh,
like,
okay. Maybe not you then.
Meanwhile, Iliv is just shoving snacks into their bag of holding.
Alrighty. Hello, are you free?
I think Helu also has like things
Nice. Okay.
in her hand. If you give me a minute to put things into bags.
If you still have those gauntlets, Marcus has decent.
Yeah, Marcus could just fucking carry.
No, it's more along the lines of it's more along the lines of there's a big old barrel of cider, and then I have like bundles and bundles of gifts.
Oh yeah.
So I only have two hands, so I need someone to carry one either or. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But if not, I'll figure it out. I'll throw some money at someone and buy their dolly or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
You look at Iliv, whose hands are entirely free.
Yeah, I was having the time of their life right now. I don't want to break their immersion here. So I'll figure it out.
You look over and you see that Ilif's hands are free, and you're about to call out until Ilif like stops at a stall and immediately starts piling stuff up, buys it, and then starts stuffing it into the bag of holding before moving on to the next one.
Yeah, I would feel bad getting in the way of that. I don't think I see Idolf like this all too often. They're usually playing the responsible adult. So
Yeah, no, they're truly a kid in a candy store right now.
yeah, let's let them have their hallmark moment right now.
So many different candies, little sour things, chocolate. Yeah.
I want y'all to know by the time we send Oscar back to the, once we're done with the adventure and Oscar's back with his people, bro's gonna be like twice his size right now. Like he's gonna be twice as big. No one's gonna recognize with the way we
the king of Dragonflies is gonna be like, what did you do, my boy?
Also, we're not gonna talk about this. But yeah, you can catch someone and pay them to help you carry the barrel as you guys head over to the nest. Outside of the main square, there are like smaller areas, stores that are open that have like prop their door open so people know that they can come inside. You get like pockets of quiet where people can go and sort of chill out from the rest of the festival. And you like maybe even pass like there's a square where there is just a full-on snowball fight going on. Some kind of like semi-formal competition where there are like stakes involved. Clearly going on. Everyone here is real serious about the snowball fight. But well, you guys keep going until eventually you can find your way to an entrance to the nest. Let me just go ahead and switch to Neverwinter map in general. Find your way over to the River District, where like the vibes do kind of shift dramatically between the Protector's Enclave and the River District.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's very we're reaching that part of what you call it spell some change, so.
Well, even here in the River District, there are like colorful banners hung up to help the atmosphere, and it is festive. It's just much less low key compared to the rest of it. But you can find your way into the nest, stepping down into the sewers, and over to where you know that they've set up. When you step inside, there is that like common room, and there are kids like, playing games here, having fun, and like they've even found ways to make it festival, to decorate.
Probably pop up like, okay, little shits, line up.
A couple of heads pop up, and there is chatter as you all like roll in. Some of them are new faces, and they hang back, but some of them do run up right to you, clearly excited.
Alrighty, probably ain't the first year Marcus has done this, but yeah, he opens up his little bag and starts handing out things, throwing out stuff on the other side of the room, or just making like a pile on a table and being like, "Go ham."
And it is within moments that table is cleared out. Like little hands grabbing, some tiny little arguments over something, but a lot of like grabbing and tossing around, and a lot of joy in this moment. A lot of kids laughing and just having some fun.
And then I'd probably start rolling over the cask while shouting out, "All right, where the hell's Bugsy at?"
I'm over here, boss.
Oh, there you are. I see you've tried your best at doing up your hair. I'm not exactly sure how well you did it, but here, I got a cask here.
It's just a muddy mohawk.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
It's like his festival, his holiday,
And I think Pal is beside him, and I think he has like some mud on his hands. as in like he's the one who helped Bugsy with the funny mohawk.
That's so good.
Oh, jeez. Look at that, Pell. You can be a hairstylist. If everything doesn't work out.
He's signing absolutely not. Bugsy gave me the puppy dog eyes, and I couldn't refuse.
I've been there.
Pell's been a great help around here, boss, while you've been gone, in helping me run the place.
Oh, that's
Keep
great.
everyone settled and not dead and out of the
didn't-
river.
I didn't know you were coming down here that often, Pell.
Sends back on occasion, when I'm in town. There is a double take as he's like looking over everyone, and he sees Helu, and he's like does a double take.
She's like kind of smiles awkwardly, but does sort of like shuffle so that her body, the right side of her body is. Which side's? I can't remember which side the eye patch on. The eye patch is like not facing him.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
There's a big smile on his face as he takes you all in.
As Bugsy clocks that eye contact, he just turns to Pell and says, "All right, now, Pell. Now just do what I taught you. Go over to her and talk like she's one of the boys. Go get him, Tiger."
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I think Pell just looks at you, and there's a. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Come on, man.
I think it's if that works for you, it works for you. It's not gonna work for me.
Definitely doesn't.
Don't knock it till you try it.
And like all things considered, as this is happening, he is like keeping his hands low, to sort of hide it from view. As he's like, "Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not talking to Helu like that."
God, it's too funny.
Your loss.
I hope these guys haven't been giving you too much trouble, Pell. I know they can be a rowdy bunch.
I think for the sake of the comedy, really quick, the Bugsy, you say your loss and turn around. Bugsy behind his back is like, "I think it's your loss."
Bugsy's just looking back in a mirror, fixing up his muddy mohawk.
Oh god.
But Pell sends back. No, it's been fun. I've been hanging out with them. Yeah, on occasion. We even participated in a race.
Oh, really? Like what? Racing the kids? I mean, you're a bit taller than me.
Pell. Please tell me you're not saying what I think you're saying.
I think there's a very real pause as he looks between like Marcus and Sedge, and then back at like Bugsy and the rest of the river rats, and he goes, I don't know if I should continue.
Bugsy's gonna stand in front of Pell's hands like, "No, what race? There was no race. What are you talking about? We definitely didn't compete in the rat race this year. No, we definitely didn't do that. Why would we do that? That's stupid. That's so stupid. Why would we do that?"
We totally didn't paint your car hot pink.
Wait, what?
Oh my, shut up!
They're obviously
exactly, and we
lying.
want
My
flames.
cart is at the bottom of the river, and these guys can't afford a wagon. So what?
Marky shouts, "We painted flames on it!"
Yeah, it got pulled out the river, and then we painted it pink and with flames, and then we competed in the rat race.
And
then we
Mud
won.
just from the distance is just like, and we crushed it!
What?
Sorry, boss. It was
Boss,
supposed to
boss,
be a
it was-
surprise.
It was
supposed to be your.
What?
It was supposed to be our gift to you for the Midwinter Festival, but then the rat race was happening and you was out of town, and then we crashed it into the chasm.
No, didn't it survive?
Well,
Yeah, the cart survived.
yeah, we won the race, so
We
Oh,
won
that's
the race.
right. I wasn't there.
Is this
Bugsy
Bugsy
wasn't
trying
there.
to lie about it then?
No, that's Kate being wrong because she wasn't there.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
But we won. We won the race.
There's probably like off in the back corner a couple of river rats trying to cover up the wagon with a fucking sheet or something.
yeah,
And I
absolutely.
just see it.
There's like a flame picking out of
My boy,
in the
they
corner.
butchered my boy. What?
It's like as Buxy's like, no, there's a race. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like furiously signaling to some of the other river rats who were like, oh shit, and trying to throw it over, but they're like, yeah, there was one corner sticking out.
Why is there a
Yeah,
sheet attached to the back of it? What the fuck is going on?
Well, we need the parachute in case we need to make tight turns or whatever. I can't really remember.
Listen, that's besides the point. You guys dug up my beloved wagon and painted it fucking hot pink. What made you guys think it was a good idea to take part in something so dangerous?
We got a lot of
you
money
agree
out of
with
it.
me. Hold on, you agree with me that it's dangerous.
Well, yeah, it's definitely dangerous for them. They're kids. Yeah.
We're not just kids, boss. I'm 13 years old.
I wanted to hit.
And I
Yes,
think-
that's right. You're 13 years old. You've been combing the same little bit of hair on your chin for like the past month. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
I think one of the other river rats does like shout out like, hey, it wasn't all kids. Pell was the driver. At
What?
which Pell is like, uh-oh.
Pell.
Oh, I
Hey,
thought you were
fun.
supposed to, I thought you
You?
were supposed to be, incognito, staying out of danger.
You know, I'm not even angry. I'm just disappointed.
Oh.
I just want a bit of
Oh.
fun. Like, working the farm's great and all, but but
know,
the
yeah.
rat race?
Hold on. You competed in the rat race for the first time ever and won?
Yeah.
What? Like it's hard?
That's
Okay.
so cool.
I think
You're
that-
really cool, Pal.
Hey, I actually wanted to give you guys the prize that year was something I thought would be really useful for all of you. I think also at one point when Bugsy's like, what, like it's hard, does turn to Bugsy and it's like, you weren't even there.
I helped in the modification process. I
Yeah,
was
and I
there
finished
in
the
spirit.
modifications.
You know what?
Oma, one of these days.
I'll let it slide. I took part in the races too when I was technically a kid as well. I'm happy you were all safe.
You have your newspaper clippings pinned up on the wall as motivation.
That's very nice of you. I'm happy you're safe, Pell, and I'm sure it was a very nice experience for you.
It was, oh wait, hold on. I want to give you the thing I won. As I am furiously pulling up there it is. And he does like quickly pull out his bag and starts digging through it. And like approaches you all before he pulls out of his bag two cubes. Silver in color, with like blue runes etched all along the edges on all sides. They're 3 inches long. They're 3 inches by 3 inches by 3. And they, for the most part, are the same on all sides, except for one where there does look to be a little cutout. And he, like looks at, as he's approaching you all, he holds one out, and like looking between all of you, and then kind of holds it out to you, Helu.
Elu will take in, like, sort of turning it over, looking at it. What is it? What does it do?
tucks the cube and is like, "I'll show you. Hold on." Before he pulls the cube out, and he does like, "Don't touch yours. I'll tell you when to touch it." Let's see here. He the side with like the little cutout, he clicks it, and and it's a flap that opens and reveals a little interior space before he reaches into his bag and he pulls out like a little, like maybe a little marble, puts it into the cube, and closes the flap before he points to you and he goes, "Do the same thing for yours."
And Helu will and open the.
Yeah. I will
little
actually say that like the cube in your hand after he clicks it closed does become very warm and the runes start to glow. And you click it open and you open to see, a little interior space, and inside is the little marble.
Wait, is there a range on this?
Pell signs. Not that I've been told.
And you want it for us?
Well, yeah. You guys are out there doing a lot for me, and I'm just on a farm. I wanted to get you guys something. Thought it'd be nice to have a line of communication. You can write little notes in there.
Yeah. Thank you, pal. We'll get a lot of use out of this. This is really thoughtful.
And there's a very bright smile. And he says, "You're welcome. I can't wait to see, what you send."
Me too. Are we giving gifts, I guess? I have, and I'll turn to the others and I'll smile apologetically. I got you guys trinkets while we were topside before we got down here to the nest, but there's other stuff that I got you while I was still in the Feywild, that hasn't gotten here yet. I don't know when it's gonna get here. But and Helu will fumble around in her bag for a moment and then pull out a set of, hold on. Discord, please. I'll put it in voice chat. Oh well. Oh no, wrong channel.
For the curio cubes, it is worth noting that if both cubes are open at the exact same time, bad shit happens.
Oh. Good to know. Helu pulls out a set of daggers. And I put a picture in voice chat.
Great pick.
And Chai.
A baby.
A baby.
So stinky.
Oh, whoops, that's one.
Here, pal. I figured that these would be pretty familiar to you.
Yeah, he takes them, looks them over, and is, does have that expression of like on surprise, and he, quickly puts them in his bag and he signs, "Thank you. These are beautiful."
Yeah, no problem.
I'll make sure to practice them so I know how to use them properly. Sorry, I'm laughing at my cat. Okay, don't do that. Hey, don't do that.
Oh.
Thank you, cat. That's
She
exactly
moved the
what
camera.
She moved the whole screen. These are beautiful. Thank you. Where did you get them?
Oh, right. So I was kind of in the Feywild.
And you have a hearing with the judge.
Without the party.
Farm, we can hear that.
This information they shouldn't be.
Sorry.
All good.
For about 2 years.
What? But I thought you guys were.
They were. Oh man, this is not how I wanted this conversation to go.
Sorry.
I got separated. I'm still not sure how I got to the Feywild, but I was there. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well, okay, as long as you're all right. But I guess that explains why you look so different. Not bad different. I like your new look. It's very cool. Just surprised me.
From the back, you just hear Bugsy yell, "She looks hot!"
Oh my god.
Marcus,
Right.
control your charge.
I know when a woman's out of my league, I'm backing off.
I mean, I'm
I'm just commentating.
Ooh. Oh, right. Bugsy, here you go. I found this neat mug.
Look at that bug.
You was thinking of me?
Yeah.
I bet. Does it say number one dad on it?
No, the mug.
Bug, not mug.
Toss up between fresh water or salt water. I don't think Hello knows that.
The mug. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I completely forgot the thing that I had given you. Yeah, it's you know, Bugsy gets handed a mug that's filled with water.
This is the nicest thing anyone's ever got for me.
You need
Wow.
to raise your standards.
It's so much.
Why is it filled with salt water? It tastes worse than the river.
I love it.
It was filled with salt water?
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Is
normal water when I smelled it last.
this salt water from the Fey oceans that you visited and thought of me about?
Sure.
I'll cherish it forever.
If you drink it all, Bugsy, put some hair on your chest.
Don't drink
Fey
salt.
powers.
Chugs it.
Oh god.
I feel the hair growing for it already.
You empty the
Marcus.
mug. You empty the mug, and you see that as you look down, it refills.
I gotta show the others, and he runs away.
I imagine. Here's a funny thought for you. Every time, for some reason, every time like somebody else drinks from it, it happens to roll fresh water. And every time Bugsy drinks from it, it's salt water. That's
a cruel joke.
It's entirely purely by chance, and
Yeah.
and so
For the next couple of tries, yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, you guys hand off the gifts. Bugsy runs off. But Pella's like, yeah, Bugsy aside, you look really nice. Is there anything else you guys want to do while you're in the nest?
While we're in where?
While you're in the nest.
Isn't it?
I am passing out some of the candy and stuff I got to the kids.
Oh, they are so excited. Like they're so excited to be receiving candy. And I think, contrary to like the trinket handout, you hand out the candy and they immediately like start swapping and sharing, as they all try each other's different candies.
Aww.
Oh, that's nice.
Helu is just like mentally chanting, hoping that either Marcus or Zed will pick this up. Please just kill me. Please just kill me. Please just kill me. Please just end me. This is. I want to fling myself into the river. Just fully like, oh no.
If you do that, JJ has got you. She'll get you out of the river, no problem. Look at his flesh.
This is a perfect place to do it, not gonna lie. You got experts amongst you.
You don't want to fling yourself into the river. Bugsy might be the one to save you.
Oh shit, that's true. I don't think Helu's considering that. I think Helu is trying to consider the quickest way that she can regain some form of dignity after just what she feels is whiffing it real bad.
Oh, Red, wasn't there another prize for the rat race? I forget.
Wasn't it money?
It was like gold. Yeah, it was like money that was passed out to all the kids.
That, and wasn't it like a mug thing, if I'm remembering correctly?
You mean like a trophy?
The courier cubes?
It was the courier cubes, and then it was another magic item. I remember we were talking about it.
I don't recall. Hold on.
What was it?
Oh, there is a. Oh shit! Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Hold on.
Yeah, it's eluding me because the one shot was so. It was a while ago.
I think it was almost a year ago.
Yeah, I'm looking back at our messages. Oh, please don't tell me it is what I think it is.
What is it?
A worm?
Huh?
Oh, no.
It's an alchemy jug. That was the other thing we talked about. Yeah.
Well, if Pell gives that out or not, I don't know. I just forgot if there was a second thing or not.
Yeah, we did talk about there being a second thing. I think the courier cube was intended to be like just the small one, and then so there might be like that's why I was like, oh, please don't tell me it's what I think it is. So that there's a moment where like Helu and Pell are having their own little teenage movie awkward moment. Before Pell is like, wait a minute, I almost forgot. And like sprints off to another room.
Okay, bye.
Before it comes back, let's see here. Did we not leave the alchemy jug with let's see. Oh, I love this. I feel like I might regret the suggestion, but alchemy jug. But yeah, it's like, and then comes back and he's holding like a ceramic jug. It's fairly decent in size. And it's got, I believe we pulled the picture of it because it's just pretty fun. Hey, where's the image for this bitch? There you are. It is this like ceramic jug. 12-pound gallon size. It's got a bunch of what looks like spouts with different like corks in them. He goes, I also won this. And I was going to give it to the nest, but I realized the nest they're great kids, but I don't think I trust them with this.
What is that?
I think the details called it an alchemy jug.
Well, sorry, say it again.
They called it an alchemy jug.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is that exactly what they?
What's
Can I see that?
an alchemy jug?
Can I see that?
He hands it to you. Yeah, you can use an action and name one liquid from the table to cause the jug to produce a chosen liquid. Yeah, and like as you pass it off, you can hear like the sloshing sounds. And it is 12 pounds. Decently heavy, but yeah, he hands it to you.
Oh my god.
Am I allowed to look at the specs on this?
Oh my god.
Yep, go for it. Anyway, like it's a fairly well-known magic item.
Hold on! What the
Wait.
fuck?
Wait, is it like a normal alchemy jug, blue or orange?
A normal one.
Okay.
Mayonnaise?
Man.
Yeah.
I do not know why mayonnaise is one of the options.
Because of Critical Role.
No,
Because of-
this alchemy jug existed before it appeared on Critical Role. This is
Is
from
that
this
the?
is from the original DMG from 2014.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it became popular because of Critical Role, but
That's
the
true.
alchemy
I'm
jug
sorry,
existed beforehand.
but mayonnaise?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise is technically a liquid.
Of the liquids it can produce acid, basic poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, fresh water, salt water, and wine.
My family has dreamed for days like this.
Marcus,
looked
are
up
you,
high.
are you alright?
I lifted up high. Mayonnaise! and uncluck one of the side things that just like a stream of mayonnaise comes coming out of the jug.
Oh, Marcus,
Oh.
that's disgusting.
Oh my god.
Who's
All
gonna
right.
clean that up?
All right, y'all. I take back everything I said. I'm proud of all of you. Keep going on dangerous races. Make daddy proud. This is great. I love you all.
Don't
Yes.
listen to him.
Yes.
Why? Why did that why is there mayonnaise in a weird jug?
We can have all the mayonnaise we want now, Hello.
No, I
Mayonnaise
don't
for
want all the
days.
mayonnaise. Pell, take it back.
No, no.
Pell, take it back, please.
Too late. Too late. No takesy backsies.
He's like looking between Helu and Marcus, looking a little conflicted, like, I feel like I've made a mistake.
You. Marcus has that look. He has that look on his face again. Okay.
Guys, we can make mayonnaise and then we can poison it.
Why?
Because
I'm sorry. But why in the nine hells would we give someone poisoned mayonnaise? What would that achieve?
They could get Stoneman.
There you go, yeah.
No,
Does
we can't
Stoneman
poison
eat
Stoneman.
mayonnaise?
I don't
this thing-
know.
This thing produces acid too. We can just dump acid on him.
No,
That-
no,
Not
no.
totally.
He has to
8
be tried
ounces.
properly in the court of law. We're not gonna pour acid on
I
him or
mean-
give him poisoned mayonnaise.
I mean, well,
No.
Not with that attitude.
Rest my all right.
No.
Here, you can have honey for your tea. You know, oil so
Or
we can
just-
make some nice food. Vinegar for some chips. Some wine, huh? Never gotta buy wine again.
Is the wine even good?
Can we taste test this wine?
yes. What's its vintage?
Uh,
Yeah, you can declare wine, and you
Can I ask a question?
What's up?
When I say wine, is it gonna give us the same wine, or do I just have to name a certain type of wine? I don't know.
I imagine it'll probably give you some pretty generic wine.
Okay, I'll say wine, so then we can taste test it, see if it's any good.
Yeah. You say wine, and you can pour a little bit out. I think it's mediocre. It's not, you know, some fucking vintage shit, but it's not like, you know,
Piss.
person's first wine. It's mediocre. It's serviceable.
It's like box wine.
This wine is horrible. There's no
It's passable.
depth
right?
to it. It's basically juice. This is disgusting.
It has no life to it.
Oh,
This
God.
wine
There's
tastes
no
depressed.
There's no hints of oak from an oak aged barrel. There's
It has
Okay,
just from the
stop.
jar.
mulberries or anything like that. It's just
I-
awful.
I stand off to the side with Pal. We're not going to hear the fucking end of this for the next 3 hours. Not blaming you. This is just how they are.
Blossom, back me up here. This is deplorable, isn't it?
This wine tastes like the sands of time ran their course, refilled, and then decided they didn't want to do their job anymore because it was too boring.
Wow.
This
Okay,
wine
okay,
tastes
meets
like
and
no
sounds.
one
Okay.
loved it. Whoever made this wine, their mother didn't love them.
This wine tastes like Marcus's father.
You know,
You might.
that
you-
kind of tracks.
you
Yeah,
might
I
be
met
too
him.
far off. We actually had a black blood in the family who died from overconsumption of wine because he got his hands on one of these. I guess he didn't very much care about the taste of it. This wine's a 5 to me, but it's bumps up to a 7. It's a 5 to me, but it bumps up to a 7 simply because there's an unlimited amount. Okay, so it's $3.99. All right. I understand you two want to be
it's not-
snobs and act like all wine tastes a little bit different. We all know it fucking doesn't.
Marcus, have
okay?
you read the label? It says 1 gallon a day.
Are we all saying we're gonna get through a gallon by the end of the day? You know, I'm just.
You
I feel
seem
by the
to
time-
think that you will.
Absolutely not.
By the time we get done by the gallon, we're gonna be passed out somewhere. We're gonna wake up the next day to another gallon. That's not gonna happen. All I'm saying is that it's unlimited. Okay, so it's nice. And this has a lot of other things, useful things we can do with it. So it's pretty cool.
Sag scoffs.
It also has beer.
unimpressed.
Would you guys prefer a beer? Huh? Since you guys want to be fucking snobs
Absolutely
now.
not.
Okay, all right. How about I pour you some acid then? How's that sound, Sage?
If the
Would that be a
wine
little bit
tastes like
better on your
cranberry
palate?
juice,
Huh?
The beer is going to taste like piss.
I will remember this. Thank you very
I'm
much,
not
Pel.
saying it's not useful. The honey is great. The water, the oil, the vinegar. It's just maybe I was hoping for a little bit more of a full-bodied flavor, but that's my mistake. I shouldn't have my expectations so high.
Well, you're a big boy. You got big boy money. You can get your own damn wine. Okay. You don't have to be pissy about it. All right. We're just trying to spread the love. Thank you so much, Pel. This is going to become very handy. Obviously not for wine, but maybe we can burn someone's face off with it or something.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Truly, thank you, Pal. They're just like this.
You're welcome.
This wine tastes like a dog
God,
pissed
here
on
we
a
go.
child's bread
Here
in the
Well-
stormy alley of Neverwinter
Oh my
25
God.
years ago, and the child is now a grown adult and woke up from a nightmare reliving this scenario.
Well,
That's
good job on the
exactly what
race.
it tastes
Well,
like.
good job on the
Fake
race, everyone.
blossom.
I got everybody's cider, so maybe you guys can wash down the crappy wine with cider. Okay. So they start opening up a barrel for everyone for the river rats, so they can have their fill.
Damn.
Yeah, and the river rats are more than happy to get the cider. It's definitely probably they've been super excited about the candy, about the toys, about the trinkets, and the cider is a calmer moment for them, where there's a lot less shouting and screaming now that everyone has a drink. But yeah.
Chutney is snoring so loudly from the couch.
That's Oscar from
Yep.
That's Oscar from Honey's Bed.
Are we exchanging all of our trinkets now, or are we waiting until after we leave the nest?
Maybe
I-
after.
Probably after, partially because I don't fucking know what I got for people, and Isla doesn't want the children trying to take it.
Yeah, that's fair.
there's like one or two of the kids are just staring up at all of you. You know, because you all are like fucking battle-hardened adventurers, and they're just like, whoa.
Hi?
Yeah, you have Marky, like, staring up at you, goes, where'd you get the eye patch?
I bought it?
Did you lose your eye? Was it in a
No,
battle? Was there a cool scar?
I
Was
still
it a
have
monster?
it.
What kind of monster was it?
No monster, still have my eye.
Why are you wearing it then?
It's
Do you fight-
complicated.
Do you fight with that weapon? It's a cool weapon. Is it hard to use? Is it heavy? Can I try it?
Not hard to use, probably heavy for a lot of people. I'll like walk away and I will like show her how I use it. It's just I basically just fucking like baton twirl it. Yeah, Hello has no reason to not let Marky try to use her fucking halberd. She's been using weapons since she was 5. She'll hand the halberd over to the child.
Byleth will turn over and be like, leave the sheath on it so they don't cut themselves.
This doesn't have a sheath.
Wrap a cloth around it.
Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. I don't see what the big deal is. She'll either learn the easy way or the hard way. Anyways, here you go.
Try not to have kids experience your life, Halu.
Oh, fuck, yeah, you're right. My childhood wasn't normal. I forget that sometimes.
Yeah, you wrap it in cloth, and you like hand it over to Marky, and like she's caught off guard by the weight at first, but like all things considered, Marky has an 18 strength. She is like lifting it. The only real problem is that it is incredibly awkward for a child of her size.
Yeah.
This is so cool. And then she turns and tries to smack a box.
Okay, whoa, hey, hold on. Yeah, we don't hit with the blunt side. And I'll like turn it slightly and I'll like readjust her. And now try.
She takes
This is how you cleave a man's leg off.
And she's like, oh, I killed a man during the rat race. And then swings it at the box.
I killed a man.
Oh, okay. That's
That's nice.
That's certainly something you did.
Then she turns.
How old are you?
I don't know.
Oh,
Younger than Bugsy?
that's not saying much. No, you're pretty short.
I count my age by the men I kill, so I'm 8.
Although, I'm one to talk. I'm like
probably
6'4".
have Mud right there as another warlock, just being like looking up at you.
Hi.
Wait, what's Mud doing?
Mud, and like, part of me don't have to do anything. This is just Mud is another warlock. Is like
Talk to the genie, specifically, Afriki, which is the fire one.
Oh yeah, the Afriki.
And they're in Earth Ganassi.
So yeah, you have a little Earth Genasi child, looking up at you.
He's looking at me or hello?
At you, Marcus.
Oh. What's up, kid? You got a staring problem?
Mr. Wisp says you are funny.
Mr. Who? Who's that? Your imaginary friend?
Sure.
Dog?
Sure.
Sweet. I have imaginary friends too. He says I'm funny?
Yeah, because you're funny and dumb.
Funny and dumb? You're funny looking. You look a little dumb too, so I guess we have that in common.
Yeah. Bugsy says you can do spells?
Yeah, like twice a day.
That's how many I can do.
How many can you do?
2.
Two?
And then I need a nap.
I know how that feels. What kind of spells can you do?
I can make people scared. It's funny.
Oh my god.
I can make people scared without magic, so I also think it's kind of funny too.
I can also shoot a giant ball of fire.
I cannot do that, but I know someone who can.
You're lame then. To be able to shoot
I'm
fire.
lame?
Be better. Be built different.
Skill issue.
Annihilated by a child.
I'm
Kate
gonna
Boomer.
shit. He's a charisma caster. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it.
Charisma caster meet charisma
I'm gonna-
caster.
I'm gonna cast banishment for 10 seconds.
Oh, oh, uh-oh.
Okay. Mud will.
Save
do
it
that.
said for my child of like 8?
To be fair, banishment does say that to a harmless demiplane. If you are native to the current thing, it will need to be a charisma save.
Okay, with my +7 charisma save.
Yeah, so I figured it's not gonna go through. It's a
Oh,
17.
well, I rolled D&D Beyond and it rolled me a 7, so a 14.
Oh. Oh no.
I'm just giving him a presentation of my magic. That's all I'm doing.
You cast banishment on Mud. Mud disappears, and I think there is a probably some shouting as people are like, Where did Mud go? Where did Mud go?" And
Yeah, where did he go? I say, looking around.
Mud.
Wow, that's weird.
And then Marky, like looks over, drops the halberd, does like a feral scream of rage, and starts running at you, Marcus.
Oh shit! Right?
Grab the child.
You can try.
Yoink.
make an athletics check.
This would be a
Alright.
grapple.
Can I base that off of
13,
Annie from League of Legends? A little bit, perhaps.
21. I got
Uh,
13 plus 8.
Let's see what Marky rolls.
Marky's strong too.
And I am going to suggest that she probably has advantage because she's a tiny feral. She's a tiny child.
Fair enough.
Tiny fire child.
You said you got a what, sorry?
21.
I think that's also a 21 from her.
Oh.
I think you have her for like the briefest of seconds, but she oh, actually, hold on. No, okay, never mind. But as a child, like you have her for the briefest of seconds before I think she maybe like bites your hand, slips out, and continues charging at Marcus as you recognize Barbarian Rage.
Oh no! I know what that is. I know what that is.
Marcus, run! You're fucked!
Oh shit! Fuck.
This is a Marty is a barbarian, so she like
Yeah, I remember that.
Mud disappears, so she goes full rage and starts running at you.
Boss, you gotta run. You gotta
gotta
duck
run,
and weave.
what? Duck and weave. What are you talking about?
You gotta duck and weave, boss.
I feel like there's one Marcus like, all right, slow down, little girl. She keeps going. You can stop now.
No, boss, you gotta run.
Oh fuck!
Boss, she's gonna ram you with her horns.
Oh
And
my!
then hit
I
you,
start-
and then
Marcus starts doing a thing where he's like, a mixture of running and using up all his charges of Misty Step from his cape.
Do you at any point bring Mud back?
Yeah, because this little shit's so fast, she's gonna catch up to me at some point. Right before I'm at the point of no return, I'm like, oh yeah, oh look, he's back. Look, he just came back from his cape. He's right there. Hey, bud.
Yeah, she has 40 feet of movement speed, but also, you only have a limited space to go without leaving the nest.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
she is like very quickly maneuvering out, and like you summon Mud back, like effectively right before she hits you.
Oh, look, he's back. Probably came back from the bathroom or something. Wow.
I don't.
Mud
I don't.
bursts into tears. Mud
Oh,
bursts
no.
into tears.
She
Oh,
like stops as you point him out. Sees that he starts crying, turns and goes to hit you anyways.
You know what? Marcus just closed his eyes. He's like, all right, I deserve this.
Yeah.
I think Blossom's gonna go over and try to comfort Mud.
You will
Marcus, you're
you'll take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and she just full rams headfirst into you.
I'll mark that down. I was like,
Mud
all right.
looks over at
Hold on,
Blossom,
hold on,
winks, and then continues crying.
Oh, wow. That little shit.
Oh, actually,
You are
sorry,
an
7
excellent
points.
performer,
Oh,
dear.
7.
It's technically-
That makes more sense.
It makes a strength. It's a strength check, so it's a strength thing, and she's raging. So.
I see. Okay.
All right, here, keep it up. I'm going to make it look like there's like scuff marks and scratches on your face. All right?
And just gives a small nod. It's just like,
I'm gonna prestidigitate scuff marks and scratches on Mud's face.
Oh my god.
Marcus, why would you do that?
What? He was fine.
Black blood.
Him, and I just hold Mud up to face Marcus.
How the fuck did he accomplish that? What? He must have fell when he came back in or something. I don't know what's happening.
I'm okay.
You're okay, darling. Come here. I'm going to bring you over to Sedge, and he's going to fix you right up. All right, dear?
Oh, jeez. Okay.
The cat came out thinking I was actually in. I'm okay.
Oh
Aw.
man. Sorry, kid. I say as I give him a gold coin or something.
Sniffles, and it's like, the emotional repercussions I'll never recover from. I need another gold.
Marcus.
Take
You had
two.
a kid.
Here you go.
Thank you, Mr. Meaty.
Yeah, as Mud is doing this, by the way, I think Marky has pulled out like a plank of wood that's effectively a great club for her, and is like holding it ready to swing. But is
Mud gives the fun signal because I imagine post race they've all hung out more of the this is an act, I'm good.
Yeah. Part of this is like I think Marky recognizes that, and so is no longer raging at that, but is just the like now threatening him to be a part of the act.
Oh hell yeah.
And it works as he gives him more. Yay, we're all friends now! Yay!
I'm gonna set Mud down next to Sedge.
Are you okay?
Your armor's very shiny.
Yes, I take very good care of. I make sure to diligently polish it every morning and every night.
You know, our friend
Well-
Sedge can do some very cool magic himself.
Is he better than doing magic than Mr. Meanie? Mr. Meanie can only do spells 2 times a day. That's lame.
I could do more of a take a nap. Okay.
I think Sedge's magic is way cooler than Mr. Meanie's.
Whatever.
I mindling with Blossom. I'm being hijacked by a white dragon. I don't think I should be doing magic.
Oh, right! But you know what's even cooler, Mud? I'm gonna show you what I can do with magic.
But
no.
I want to see what Mr. Shiny Armor can.
Well, Mr.
Oh,
Shiny
okay.
Armor has... Mr. Shiny Armor did party a lot last night, and is still recovering his spells.
Oh, but you told me when he continued healing.
If you get poisoned, I can heal that.
I have some poison.
Are you gonna poison me now?
Marky holds up
No,
the great
Okay,
club.
wait. I got a great idea. I have another spell that's really cool, and it's not gonna hurt anybody. Huh? You want to see that?
Fight.
Marcus, I think you've done
did
enough
this to
today.
me. You lied to me like all the adults do.
Oh God.
Oh,
jeez.
Mud, it's
I would
so
do
cute.
that.
Am I
It's
going
like
to
rely
show
on
off the
spells.
serum smite to a child? Am I gonna spend a spell slot?
Oh wait, I got maybe
Okay,
Mud here would
Pepper.
like to feed your horse, Sedge.
No, I want to see you do magic.
Well, Sedge's horse is magic.
I see horses all the time in the river. I don't need to see another stupid horse.
Horse in the river.
This horse is a body count.
Here, I'll do something. It's not-
I was about to say as hello.
This-
Yeah,
This horse is wanted in multiple states.
Who are you? And you're not fun.
I'll do something. It's no big deal.
Okay, Pep.
Man, I kind of wanted to cast Frostbite on Marcus, but
Buddy.
I'm
Do
gonna
it.
cast Searing
Do it.
Smite on Frostbite on Marcus. That's a 2d6
Yeah.
to hit.
So, if Marcus can't take that, he's a cow. He's a weakling.
Wow.
You know what? Instead of just feeling a little put out because of that wine still. You know what?
You
Yeah,
can
you
damage him and then
He's still
heal
drunk
him.
the next day.
No, from
This
the
is a
wine that we were
cantrip.
taste testing earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's your hair of the dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Frostbite on Marcus.
Fun
Never
save,
mind.
dude.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's not very high.
Okay. Wait, is frostbite like a roll to hit or
No,
It's
it's
a
a
cantrip.
save.
cantrip? Okay.
Yeah, it's safe.
As a save.
It's a save or
Where's my dice?
Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw.
All right. I got my con save isn't high. I got a 5.
Ooh. All right, yeah,
Ooh.
you take 2d6 frost damage.
Hit me with that
So
damage.
And
Seven.
disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
Good to know. How much damage is that?
That's 7 points of cold damage.
Oh, just like when I got smacked. Great. Why not? All right.
You're
I'm
lucky
down on the
Marky
floor
doesn't
for a
have to
moment after that.
You're lucky Marky doesn't have to steal chair
Ah.
anymore.
Oh fuck. Yeah, thankfully it's in lockup. Yeah, yeah, you really got me that time.
Marcus, you should have saved that, no problem.
See,
You
I
should-
obviously,
Okay.
I obviously couldn't.
Stop bullying Marcus, please. Small child, I don't know your name, and I'll lean down to Mud. Or I'll kneel next to Mud. What Marcus did was wrong. And he should not have done that.
Debatable.
He owes me more
Marcus.
money for emotional damage.
How about an apology?
Apologies don't buy food.
Marcus just bought you guys food.
You're a very good argumentator. Okay.
You're a good kid. I'll pat gently on the shoulder. Marcus. And I gesture to the small child.
Yeah, I'm still on the floor. What's up?
You owe someone an apology.
Oh, Mud. Mud. I am sorry
Yeah.
that you were such a baby. I know.
Hold on.
I'm playing around. I'm playing. Oh God, no.
Cast
Nope.
fear.
Oh fuck, no.
Hold on. Is that actually what you say?
Yeah, yes, it is. But you know, Marcus is joking, and then he does give
Or
a
I cast
genuine apology
Cause
afterwards.
fear. Sorry, specifically. I can target a single thing instead of a cone.
Okay,
Alright,
so
you
that's
guys
roll.
cause fear.
I mean, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Wisdom saving throw. I'm better at those slightly. Let's see. Oh, fuck! I'm rolling bad today. I got an 11.
Nope. Fail! You awaken the sense of mortality in one creature you can see within range. A construct or undead is immune to this effect. A target succeeds, or they become frightened. The frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn. You are suddenly very aware of death. Congratulations and Merry Christmas.
Oh god! As if Marcus isn't already thinking about that. No, not during the holidays. Oh,
How long does this last?
It lasts up to a minute, but he can roll every 6 seconds, so.
I'm sorry, Mud. I need to be alone right now. Sorry, kid.
Marcus?
I give him some more gold coins.
Thank you, sir, for your emotional payment.
Spend those soon. Don't hold on to them. You never know how much time you have left.
Go ahead and make another wisdom save.
Marcus, hold on. Hey, are you okay?
God fucking damn it! I got 13.
Nope, still fail.
Yeah, I'm fine. I need a drink. I need some crappy wine from the jug. I'll be right back.
Okay. I just looked sort of in between Marcus's sort of retreating form and the rest of the group, what? What the fuck just happened?
Go make another save.
Okay. Do.
Technically, Mud can end this at any time. It is concentration.
Oh, wait, I'm not going to.
Oh, I know.
8 plus 6, 14 that time?
Nope, my save's a 15.
Fuck! I gotta use some different dice, bro. I keep trying to give this dice a try. I go pour me a long one.
Go to make another.
Oh my god.
This is just.
Oh my god, a 12!
Oh my god.
Mud really went. Bippity bobbity boo. I strike mortality in you.
Might be midwinter in game. It is spooky month in real life.
Marcus raises up the emo music off in the corner.
Gotta make a fourth.
I'm not a perfect person. Alright.
Meanwhile, Mud's just counting the gold coins.
12 plus 6, 18?
Okay.
And your seed.
And you save.
Finally, Jesus.
You got the shadow of death hanging over you. You pour yourself a drink and you're over there about to have an existential crisis when the moment passes.
See, all I needed was a drink. Look at that.
Oh my god. Does he realize that the spell was cast?
It doesn't say so.
Alright, guess he doesn't.
Let's just happily counting their coins now with the other river rats. You can buy so much candy and pamphlets and chairs.
Marty's like, yeah, I want to steal chair all of my own.
Yeah.
We can use one of the chairs by the barricades looking for the rat people in the sewers.
Yeah.
That way our butts don't get wet.
What did you say about rat people?
Oh, Bugsy was saying something about Boss saying something about rat people in the sewers.
Oh yeah, I do have to remind Bugsy about that, yeah. Bugsy.
Yeah, boss.
You no longer have to worry about those rat people. They are in a Neverwinter.
Dang it! I was ready to bash some skulls in.
No, we just finished setting up the last of the barriers. I guess it's probably good to keep them up just in case.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And
we
that
were gonna
probably
go
was
all
not-
Les Mis on their asses.
I very much thought that was going to be the case. If anything, he would have ended up looking like some kind of rat dog. Happy they aren't around.
That would have been so sick, though, boss.
you kind of already look like it, to be honest, with this whole little mud haircut you got going on.
He
Maybe you'll
does
grow into
the
it.
fuck. He does the fuck boy run his hand through his hair,
Oh god.
lip bite and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, here, heads up. Marcus does that cool guy flip of the coin with his fingers in Bugsy's direction, hoping he's cool enough to catch it or whatever.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll an acrobatics check for him just to see if he can catch it.
Yeah, it does look like it.
Imagine in the
Oh,
background.
no.
Imagine in
Oh,
the
no.
background once the party isn't paying attention. All the the river rats involved in that whole little scheme just do the handshakes.
Yeah. No, Mud's passing out like the gold coins to like the river rats involved.
Oh, that's so funny.
Bugsy's
Lilith
like,
is just
hand-
like, you guys got fucking conned by Kill.
At this point,
Bugsy's-
good for them.
Bugsy's fingers get caught in his hair. And he's like, up, shit, and he like juggles the coin before catching it at like a really weird pose. I'm like, got it.
Nice.
Yo, boss, is this for real?
That's for real. Only one of it in the world. He says it's probably like a table full of somewhere or a jar. Just for you.
Whoa.
Just for the head of the river rats, baby. That's all you.
But you're the head of the river rats, boss. You're the boss.
I mean, you're the boss here, obviously. I'm just boss from afar. So
I'm the boss of the river rats.
I mean, yeah, you got your big table, don't you?
I mean, it's just a formality. It just looks like your table from the bar.
That's exactly what that table is meant to be. It's meant to be a sign of power, you know? It's meant to be a formality.
Wait, so do we call you Big Boss Marcus and like Little Boss Bugsy, or are you no
Hey,
longer?
I ain't no little boss. I'm an average size boss at best.
Bugsy boss.
Hey,
You haven't even hit your growth spurt yet, Bugsy. You're still a shrimp, and that's saying something. I'm 1.5 feet tall.
I'm about to put my foot in your mouth, Oma.
I have a beak. Thank you very much, sir.
Why I oughta?
Why I order you?
Well,
You wanna?
all-
I
order the
order
both of you.
Oh, there we go. You guys can call Bugsy whatever you want. All I know is that he's been doing a very good job looking out for all of you. So I think he deserves all the respect in his way.
I must be dreaming.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
must be
you
having
are.
a nightmare.
Well, alrighty, guys. Again, I'm not so fond about the idea of you guys entering dangerous races, but as I always say, life's about taking risk, and obviously this one paid off. So I am
will
proud of
s-
you all for.
I did try to talk him out of it, boss. They just kind of found you caught while I was.
Really,
Fixing it
weren't you
up.
the one? Weren't you the one that got it out of the river? That doesn't seem
It
like
was
much.
It was supposed to be a surprise for you for when you got back. And then they found it right when the river races were happening.
Well, I can't really say I have the time to go into races or that I'm really on the market for a wagon that's hot pink, so consider it all yours now, okay?
Guys, we don't have to scrounge around. We could just win the fucking rat race every year and we'll be all set. I could buy clothes for people. I don't have to keep mending things. Oh, this is so... Marky, I can get you a new dress. This is so exciting.
I love this accent, Bones. Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves now. You guys might have won that one race, but I don't think it's a very good idea for you guys to enter any more races now, okay?
Okay, I'll be like... Wait, how old do I have to be an adult?
Oh God.
Wait,
In In the city of Neverwinter, 18.
Oh shit.
If you have to ask yourself that, you're nowhere near close enough. Okay, buddy.
Oh. Well, cause I remember the players that Oma can't read. They're illiterate.
Oh yeah.
The wizard's illiterate.
Boss,
Wait, no,
you
hold on. I heard
like
some.
15 when you competed in the river race?
I don't know. I heard some traveling Aarakocra saying that one of their they were adults at 2 was something. One of them was really old at 13.
I think
Well-
those were Kenku.
You know, they looked a little fucked up. Maybe they were. Yeah, well, 18's a while away, but the time will go by fast.
Well, some people grow up faster than others. You guys seem to be on top of that, especially if you're entering dangerous races. But that's just saying, if you're gonna drive the wagon, maybe take it out for, just a Sunday drive rather than a life or death fight for gains.
Is that an order or a suggestion?
How about you sit down and think about what you just asked me?
No, I want to hear it from you, boss. Order or suggestion?
It's an order, Bugsy. I say with a wink.
Dang it.
He just fucking misses the wink.
But yeah, you all keep up your good work. Keep listening to Bugsy, because he obviously thinks the world of you all and knows what's best. But most of all, I would really appreciate it if you guys kept being good friends to our friend Pell. And if he needs anything...
Well, that's easy. Pell's great.
Yeah, Pell's great. Yeah, if he needs anything, just help old Pell out. I would really appreciate it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Sorry, just checking some things. Yeah. And the river rats are, happy. There is this air of, like, for all of the chaos of the last few minutes, there is, very much a very nice, like, bond in this moment. And how, I think probably looks a little shy at the mention of him, but the river rats do, like, give him a couple of, like, bright beaming smiles. There might be one that comes up and gives him a little hug that he returns as they mention him. But yeah, this is a very nice moment here.
Yeah, basically just tells everybody Pell's an honorary river rat, so be sure he's done. Yeah, hands out the last
All right.
leaves.
All right, rats, you heard that? We gotta run Pell through initiation.
Oh god.
Set it up!
In the middle of winter, though, boss? I don't know.
You're right. We'll wait till the frost melt.
No.
Or you hear me out. We just make our own with warm water. Or I fireball the river.
I don't think you should fireball the river. They might find the hideout.
You've never let me do anything fun.
Oh man, well, the river's also really big, so that'd take a lot of... if you and me fireball the river together, that might work.
Oh, I can do it twice.
Because I have my little fireballs, but then I have my bigger fireballs.
I have 2 really big fireballs.
I think while they're having this conversation, Pell turns to you, like, with his hands and, like, not kind of at a few of the kids, and is like, actually, do you think I could come, stay whatever inn you're staying at, actually?
I don't mind.
He heard initiation. He was, and his hearing there like fireball in the middle of winter, and it's like, can I not?
I don't want to be an official river rat or honorary
Marcus,
river
can
rat.
you pick me up? I think I tried to
Yeah, sure, Pell. We would love to have you.
Yeah. And,
Yeah, you might want to avoid that for now. Not saying you can't handle it, but
Pell is like, they're great kids. I love spending time here. I've heard a lot about this initiation. I don't want to jump into water. In the middle of winter.
it's a lot more than that. There's usually some live dogs involved. Maybe the occasional rock thrown. But yeah, good idea. Good calling you, Pell.
It's like a look of alarm. She's like, "Yo, let's go." And if there's nothing else you guys need or want to do in the nest, you can head up and out back into the enclave, back into the river district in the enclave.
Yeah.
I think as we're walking through, I don't think I dropped our sending or our seeming.
Oh shit!
Just so I wouldn't have to cast it again. But like glancing over it, I think everyone
You
realized
can
who
change
we
how
were.
You look with seeming, I thought, or is it once you cast it, you're stuck with that?
Seeming.
The individual can drop the seeming.
Yeah.
Like Helu could drop the seeming.
Well, the reason why he's asking is because of the comedy of the fact that you guys did not look like yourselves for that whole conversation with.
Oh shit! I meant to say Helu would have dropped the seeming.
Okay. Well, I do believe it'll need to be recast on you.
Yeah.
I mean, Helu is wearing like the makeup. She is disguised.
Yeah, and I got the hat. I'm
Yeah.
fine with just dropping the seeming. And
Okay.
That's fair.
I don't drop the seeming only because Sedge wants to go and put one of the trinkets he got down where Father Augustus was murked at.
Damn.
Damn.
Rip the real
So
one.
to pay his respects to someone who was like a father to him. Give him a
Good
little
idea,
something,
keeping
something
it up.
on Fantasy Christmas Day.
remember the last time you went and someone noticed you. So
I will say.
Well, seeming's up now.
I will say finding an inn is going to be very difficult.
that's right. Fuck. Huh? Is it stupid question through Half Hand? Do I have any possible safe houses we could stay in through him or
Yeah,
something?
you probably have some safe houses you can stay in. Yeah.
Good to know.
They may not
Either
be,
that or
the
maybe either that or
ritziest.
the Harpers or something, But
Yeah, you probably have a safe house to stay in, but it's not gonna be the
We crashed on
ritziest.
Angelica's couch.
Ooh.
She'll actually probably want to hear like our side of what happened, because she'll only hear
no.
Nick's, and that's
True. I guess we could
Only
do that
part of
before we end up leaving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Like you said, it ain't fancy, but we could dust it off, put up some streamers or something. I don't know. Make it more homey.
oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, you can probably find one somewhere around the harbor. In the harbor, you can get a safe house to like hole up in while you're here.
Walk in, I like shuffle evidence from past crimes into some chest or under the bed or something. It's
Oh
like,
my
yeah,
God.
come on in.
Yeah. Maps of buildings dated from 3 years ago with notes on each side.
Books filled with names, all that shit.
We love to see it.
Copies of what is it? Copies of ledgers.
Blackmail on top of blackmail.
Mhm.
Just forget to put this all away.
It is 11:30. Are you guys good to keep going, or is it a good stopping place? Sorry,
Huh?
what was that?
I am very tired.
Okay, yeah.
We'll stop right
Okay,
there.
well,
All right.
I'm gonna stop on
Yeah,
that.
as you guys get to your safe house, settle in. You guys take the time to get yourself stuff set up, and as the festival continues outside, it's a good place to end it. We'll pick up either the same day or next day, depending on what people are feeling.
Mhm.
What's up?
Sorry, no, I'm like, oh god, they get to the safe house. Pel's with them. Helu's gonna take off the makeup, and he's gonna see the fucking dragon scale. Oh
Ooh.
no.
I mean, you say you liked
This
your
is
new look, so
this is fine.
We'll say for that, like as you take off the makeup.
No, that could be next time. That could be
okay.
next time.
Okay. All right. And that is where we'll end it. I will go ahead and stop the recording.